How many people knows how many years we've had this youth leadership gathering?
Up and over the rainbow. Bang! What's your name? Any names? What's her name? I didn't remember her name. What's her name?
Adria.
Adria. Alright.
We're still trying to identify who we are ourselves when you come from such mixed cultures and beliefs, and it's all mashing together in America, and you're just like, who am I? And you're like a...
How often do we get to see the world from an Asian American point of view?
But if we're going to leave, we need to know where we come from and the struggles of our own people.
Why study Asian American studies? Well, guess what? You get a book on Asian American studies. I really hated myself for most of my upbringing. It really wasn't until college that I really began to feel a shift.
I, for the first time, saw like the most white people I'd ever been around in my life, and that's where I really like started to recognize that, hey, like, you know, my racial and ethnic identity is something to think about and something that I'm encountering a little bit more on a daily basis.
Because, you know, I was the only Asian person they knew. Like, I love Vietnamese culture, I love the food and everything, but I didn't want to show people that I loved it because I wanted to be like them. I wanted to be white. I wanted to be American. I really bought into being colorblind. The book mentioned that in chapter 1. And, like, did you read it?
Like, if I'm with my dad, like, someone thought that I was, like, his girlfriend or something, which is kind of...
A lot of people that I talk to, they feel that they somehow are able to fly under the radar. And in my experience, I'm not able to do that so easily.
Just like stupid shit.
You know, even made fun of me because they didn't know better. They didn't have that many.
When we're trying to...
It was just really weird trying to go.
Vietnamese child knows. Both my parents were Vietnam, they both ran away.
The race thing about like, you know, not hating like actually China.
I didn't really have the opportunity of being able to know what my culture about that. There's something that like I can find in my
Here in San Jose, so I never really had any problems.
What if what we learn now will shape who we are for the future? Personally, I would want to make that social change of like, you know, hoping to like show people that, you know, it does exist in this community and, you know, make good changes.
It's gonna be okay. I think you'll really do well.
and kind of even like folding them back was like, wow, like this is kind of uncomfortable. Like they're definitely gonna see me differently. Like.
But that's what it says right now. What? So it's a little rainbow heart. It says love is love. So people can change, and when you're at your darkest and you think that things aren't going to get better, it does. Sometimes it does, and sometimes people surprise you.
We're 1,000 miles from comfort. We have traveled land and sea. But as long as you are with me, there's no place I'd rather be. I would away forever, exalted in the sea. As long as I am with you, my heart continues to beat. With every step we take, Kyoto to the bay, strolling so casually. We're different and the same, gave you another name, switch up the batteries. If you gave me a chance, I would take it. It's a shot in the dark, but I'll make it. Knowing the little hope, you can't shame me. When I am with you, there's no place I'd rather be. No place I'd rather be.
Windmill, windmill for the land, learn forever hand in hand. Take it all, live on your stride. It is taking voting land. Love forever, love is free. Let's turn forever, you and me. Windmill, windmill for the land. Is everybody in?
Laughing gas, these hazmats, fast cat, lining them up like ass crack. Ladies, ponies at the track. It's my chocolate attack. Shit, I'm stepping in harder this year. Yeah, bear repping in harder this year. Watch me as I gravitate. Ha 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 ha. Yo, we gon' ghost town, this Motown with your sound. You in the blink, gon' bite the dust, can't fight with us. With your sound, you kill the ink. So don't stop, get it, until you chin it. Head and watch the way I navigate.
Well, I can play these cards and just wonder where you are in my I hear the sigh of home. It's long,
I'm tired. What is I
nothing but a heartache.
Ain't nothing but a mistake. And what you
Never word did you say?
I want it that way.
So true.
But I hope that whatever in the poem will resonate in your mind, and whoever labeling you like, oh, you're just an ordinary girl, remember that, yeah, so what? I'm not beautiful, okay, but I'm brilliant.
Shorter and smaller than the rest of the kids. I was always the last to be picked in any teams when we played games. Then, a few months ago, it got even worse.
I was so sure. And if he felt the same way, I would say it. I would say it to the whole world because nothing, not my ego, not anyone's words or animosity could make what we could have unworthy of the struggle it would take to validate our love. He was the first that I told.
You see me, you see me, you see me. You're more real than my open eyes. The words
Press play, fast forward, non-stop. We have a beaten path before us. It was all there in plain sight. Come people, we have all seen the signs, so we will never get back to the old school, to the old grounds. It's all about the newfound. We are the newborn, the world know all about us. We are the future and we're here to stay. We've come a long way since that day, and we will never look back at the faded silhouette. We've come a long way since that day, and we will never look back at the faded silhouette. come a long way since that day, and we will never look back at the faded silhouette. We've come a long way since that day, and we will never look back at the faded silhouette. We've come a long way since that day, and we will never look back at the fading silhouette. We've come a long way since